Communities across the country coming together in grief this morning with the realization there are no survivors from the crash involving a passenger plane and a military helicopter in Washington, D.C. last night. The CEO of the Skating Club of Boston says 14 members of the U.S. figure skating team were on the flight and that 6 were affiliated with his club, including 2 teenage athletes, Gina Ha and Spencer Lane, and 2 coaches, Zhenya Shishkova and Vadim Nomov.
Skating is a very close and tight-knit community. I think for all of us, we have lost family.
U.S. figure skating saying in a statement, "We are devastated by this unspeakable tragedy and hold the victims' families closely in our hearts." The American Airlines flight was heading to Reagan National Airport from Wichita, Kansas, where the U.S. Championships and a development camp were held this past weekend. The tragedy putting a dark cloud over what the mayor says was a wonderful event for her city.
It was truly an honor to have future Olympians and those who are at the highest competition level of figure skating right here in the air capital.
Family and friends gathering at the airport in Wichita overnight waiting for news.
We're going to know people who are on this flight, know their family members, know somebody. So this is a very personal circumstance as well as an official response.
In addition to the 60 passengers and 4 crew members on the regional jet, 3 Army soldiers were on board the military helicopter. Officials say the pilot of that passenger plane had years of experience.
I know that the captain had 6 years with PSA, or almost 6 years with PSA, and the first officer almost 2 years.
And the skating world has suffered tragedy like this before. In 1961, the entire world team of U.S. figure skating was flying to the World Championships in Prague when the plane crashed in Belgium. Many of those on board were also from the Skating Club of Boston. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.